While diet and exercise are the first things I recommend to improve heart health, sometimes medications are necessary too. Often this means medications to help with cholesterol, usually something that ends in statin. While a statin may be advisable to help lower cholesterol in individuals who've struggled with diet and exercise, that isn't always the case. Sometimes people just have a genetic predisposition for high cholesterol, even if they're doing everything else right. And that's okay. Nobody should be feeling bad about themselves for needing a statin one way or another. Statins aren't a judgment of worth or value, they're just a medication. So, how do doctors typically know when to start a patient on a statin? Well, most often, a primary care physician is going to be using something called the ASCVD, or Atherosclerotic Cardiovascular Disease Risk Calculator. This is a risk calculator that was made using huge amounts of population-level data to determine what factors increase the risk of somebody having a serious cardiovascular event, meaning a heart attack or stroke, within the next 10 years of their life. If we reference the U.S. Preventive Services Task Force recommendations, it's recommended to start a statin if the 10-year risk of a serious event is 10% or greater, and to selectively start a statin if a patient's risk is 7.5 to 10%. While the specific recommendations will vary somewhat depending on what organization you reference, suffice it to say that while there is a certain level of risk where improving diet and exercise alone is likely enough, if a physician is recommending you start a statin, then it's likely a good idea in addition to making some lifestyle changes.